Hello everyone, Lorenzo here from RVT. So today I'm gonna talk to you about we. I'm gonna talk to you about Tilson Homes. And one of the reasons, or one of the few reasons that I decided to choose Tilson Homes to build my house. One of the main reason was that they've been in business since 1932, so I hope they know what they're doing. And from what I've seen so far, it appears that they do know what they're doing. Um, they do require you to have a few things before they get started. They require you to have the land where they're gonna be building at. When we went to talk to them, they told us that we asked if they know where we can find land, and unfortunately they cannot uh, tell you where to find land because there's always land for sale everywhere. Different prices, so you actually have to go out there and look for land yourself. And once you find your land, they require you to have a gravel road from the main road over to the where the construction is gonna be at. They require you to have electricity, water, and uh, leveled area where they're gonna be building the house. Now they recommended this guy, and he's been pretty good. He's gonna be actually installing the septic tank for us too, and he leveled out the area where we're gonna be building. So we had to actually hire him to do that before they started construction. Then after everything is done with we meet the builder, and before that we actually picked the colors, the faucet, everything, cabinets, stove, everything that they need to build a house. And we did that at the main office in Weatherford. They have many offices around the area. It is based here in Texas. The company is based here in Texas. And I mean, I haven't had any complaints about them, other than sometimes it just feels like they may not be working on anything, but they assured me that they were. So but I'm not, I wanted to take the time building my house, pretty much. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I want this house to be done the right way, and I don't want to rush them either. So whatever time they need, they can take it, because I want it done right, the right way. um they did get started on it, on the foundation. From what I understand is that they pick this tension foundation, they call it tension foundation, where they I guess put tension on the foundation. Pretty much, it is what it is. um I've seen some reviews, before I picked Tilson Homes. I saw some positive and some negative reviews. Most of the negative reviews that I've seen was that they have some cracks on the foundation later on. We do live in Texas, and I mean, I lived in this house for 11 years before I decided to sell it. We decided to sell it, my wife and me. And there were cracks all over the foundation. I mean, I don't think you can get away from that. I mean, if we do live in Texas, the soil here in Texas just keeps moving around, shifts, so it's gonna happen no matter what. I mean, with this tension foundation, since I've never had experience with, and the way that it was explained to us is that they put tension on the foundation, and instead of putting piers and pulling out one, if one side of the house, the soil starts to move, is the pier is actually gonna grab the pier and pull it away, while the other ones are holding tight. So that's gonna create a big crack. So that's what it was explained to me, and by Tilson Homes. But anyways, I think I got everything covered here. So it is kind of windy out there, so I'm you know explain to you out there. I'm gonna try my best, and it's kind of cold out there too. So anyway, let's go out there and check it out. Wait a minute. Wait. I forgot to mention something before we go out there. Uh, one of the things I forgot to mention was that you do have to get a permit. The permit for construction. Um, they can do it themselves if you want to, but it's gonna cost you actually more money. So if you do it yourself, you can save a lot more money getting those permits. Um, I had to get a permit for the for the house, and I had to get a permit for um, the septic tank, and I had to get a permit for the shelter. So which I'm gonna show you out there. Anyways, let's go out there and look at it. So this is what they've done so far. They put the forms down, dig some trenches, fill this area up like that. They brought that dirt from the back of the property back there. It's kind of windy out here, so if you can hear me, I apologize. And it's cold. Oh. And anyways, they dig some trenches over here for the plumbing. This is the Carlton 4. That's what we picked. And yeah, I mean, this is actually a 4-bedroom house, and my wife and I, got rid of one of the bedrooms so we can make our bedroom bigger. It kept the same square footage. And added a garage because this plant doesn't have a garage. And right now it doesn't look like much, but this is how it looks like right now. And I gotta pour the foundation. They're gonna come over here and work on it today. And this is our shelter, by the way. I never show you guys the shelter. I'll put a description on the bottom of the guy that installed this. It doesn't come with lights, so I just installed that on there. It's a 4-man shelter. With the light up there. And it's pretty good size for just the 3 of us and the pets. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, I can wait until my house gets done. They told us it's gonna be about 5-6 months to complete. We did the pre-construction, and the pre-construction meeting was pretty much about, make sure everything was straightened up here at the land, and make sure we had everything that they needed. But we've been planning on this since August. It is now January 2008, and but we picked the color, we picked everything, already. So all they have to do is come over here and start working on it, and they go over, make sure everything is going right. But yeah, I can wait. If you want to see more of these videos of this process, just subscribe and like this video if you want. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching.